There is not a key. Yes.
I'm wondering on the pool table thing, like we practiced it in algebra and stuff, but we need to be able to do that with like a mirror and patty paper and stuff and like demonstrate how to.
I think being able to describe the process. So if I said, here's a pool table, here's two cues, and I need you to shoot cue ball A and have it bounce off of side 3 and 4 and then hit B, you should be able to describe to me how you would locate the place you would aim for. Could you do that? Who could? Who could? If we've got cue ball A and B, and this is side 1, 2, 3, 4, and I need to bounce off, let's say 4 and then 3 and hit B, how would you do it? How would you find out where to shoot for?
Create a reflection
Create a reflection how?
with GeoGebra.
How?
Make a segment from that vertice to that vertice.
We want it to bounce off of 4, then 3.
So
What would you do?
just make a segment from point.
Over
The
3.
vertices aren't named, but
Let's go,
that vertice.
these are A, B, so let's call them C, D, E, F.
So make a segment from C, D, and then reflect that whole object, the whole table off of that. And then make another segment from the image of C prime and F prime. Well, yeah.
Okay, so F prime's up here.
And make a reflection off of that.
Because that's the new side 3,
Right.
and you'll reflect it
Off of that line.
off of here.
And then make a segment from A to B double prime.
So, let's see, B, let's see, A.
Yeah.
It's going to be about right in there, I'm guessing. So we draw a segment right there.
And then that's
That's where you're going to aim. And it will automatically hit 3 in the right spot and hit B.
So you don't have to say how you show that, right? Like how it hits it. You just know that if you hit it in the right spot from A, it'll hit side 3 in the right spot.
It'll
like
hit
in
side-
class last time we went over like
Side
all
4
the-
and then 3. Mhm.
Right. Okay.
Yep. Because of the way we're aiming this, it will, and here's why. Because it's crossing this side 4 and then crossing side 3, but the reflection will give me exactly what I need. Okay?
Do we have to, with the mirror and the patty paper, be able to do transformations, like find the or just-
Not with mirror and the patty paper. I think your construction tools and GeoGebra is way easy, right?
Yeah.
Way easy to do that.
So on the exam, are we going to have to draw out things like that?
Possibly.
Okay.
Like you did on the last exam where I said, show me how you would find a distance, a horizontal distance, without measuring it directly.
Right.
Some of you had a nice picture. Some of you had a nice picture with labels. Does everybody know what I'm talking about here? I can't remember what number it was, but here's your horizontal distance. Take the alligator infested river. And there's more than one way to do this, but
Outline how you find it with a ruler without measuring it directly.
yeah. So some of you had a nice picture like this, or other pictures, and then you had, this was labeled A, B, C, D, E, F, and then you just stopped. I'm going, well, what did you do with that? Some of you had a proportion set up, and you said, what is to what here? What do I need? A is to F as
B is to E.
B is to E. Will that do it? Why won't that do it?
I don't remember.
Because there are two measurements that the alligators are going to get you. A and B. You can't measure A or B, and you can't find out what A and B, what B is if with just F and E, right? So what else am I going to need? Which one? D over C or C over D? Does it matter?
Yes.
Yes. We're taking the top ones all from this triangle, so C over D. Now, I don't need this one at all, right? The B is the one I can't measure directly, but I can measure E with my, on my side. I can do C, and I can do D. And you make that statement. And then, before you can even say that, how do we know this is true? Because the triangles are similar. How do we know they're similar? Vertical angles and by the angle shortcut they are, and therefore I can make this. So some of you left off how you knew they were similar. Because you can't say this unless you know they're similar. And you can't know they're similar unless you can use one of the shortcuts. Okay? So, yeah, you might be asked to describe something like that. Has everyone seen, I don't know what happened. I didn't double up and I didn't go faster, I didn't whatever, but normally I have one more day with my 206 classes in a semester than I had this semester. As a result, we didn't get another day to have you do the skill review test for this last unit. You'll notice I have it down being due on Monday, and I have it set up so you can do it just like in the past, as many times as you need to. I was hoping to have had one more day and had it due then, and then we have the final, but I just stuck it right before you come. So.
As far as our personal resources, will those be created before the final?
Oh, so you mean if you have a really good grade, you'll do 4 on the final?
No.
Or we can feel better about ourselves.
There's less pressure.
More so our grades aren't as.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best is all I can say.
So I was looking, and I can't
Every time you find, every place you find,
His other TA grade.
and then
The one who does not appreciate that.